This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe. Let's get right into the news.
Atlanta area, are you looking to get your windows tinted? Here at KO10, we can make it really, really easy for you. We could go to you mobile, or you could bring it to our shop. We have specials, 2 front windows, all sides plus back glass. Are you looking to wrap your car? Got all the flavors, we got all the colors. Call today and get a free quote here at KO10.
Alrighty, so we got Ralo, all right? Ralo, Young Thug, and Little Baby all dissing each other, okay? Ralo feels like Little Baby switched up on him, and he did. He did, okay? Little Baby has his own stuff going on. He feels like Ralo might have snitched. He also feels like Young Thug might have snitched. They weren't talking for a minute, and now him and Young Thug are hanging out like buddy-buddy, bromance, weird stuff. Ralo called him out. He's made a decision. He's going to become a Twitch streamer now. Call everybody out. It is what it is. I don't know. It's like it's like whatever. Did Ralo snitch? I don't know. You know, Miss Jade and Big Facts podcast, they think he did. His page is omitted. Did Young Thug cooperate with the police? Maybe he did early on. You know, not with the case obviously he just went through. He did take a plea deal like everybody else did, in a sense. Little Baby just is, like, all over the place, man. He thinks he's, like, he's really trying to prove that he's tough in the streets now. He's carrying weapons around with him now and everything. I don't know. It's like Atlanta's a little messed up right now. There's not a clear leader. Future needs to come back. All right? Because we're missing someone leading the way. Now, let's see. What did Ralo put? He said, I think it was the same. I don't think he added anything to the conversation he was going with before. Before he was talking about this one.
Why did the monkey get mad at the gorilla?
It's nothing new. Okay, and then Young Thug said, Did you tell the DA that, buddy? Okay.
First person.
Let's see. All right. So, next up we got Justin Timberlake's DUI footage. I don't know if he was really drunk under the influence or drinking under influence while driving or whatever. But, you know, he was on something. Maybe he was tired. I don't know what was going on, but cops pulled him over. They made him do those tests where you have to, like, touch your feet and balance. Never do those tests. Just tell them, really, you should just do the meter thing where you have to, like, they test your blood or whatever to see if you're intoxicated or not. The tests, they're just using an excuse to lock you up. You could just miss one step and, you know, they're going to lock you up. Once you're at the test, they already think you're drunk anyways, you know, so you might as well just just let them take you and get a lawyer. Justin Timberlake did the stupid sobriety test, failed to their standards, and it's a very weird interaction with him and the cops, though. I would say I don't understand why he didn't just get his lawyer or say, I need a lawyer. I don't want to do any of these questions or anything. And they always try to get you with, like, oh, well, are you guilty then? Well, no, it's just like, I just don't trust you guys. You know, you guys are trying to lock me up. You know? Sorry. 50 Cent reacts to Justin Timberlake and Usher fighting. TMZ captured this photo, and it says, this was a baby, he says. You let him do that to me? What's that? I saw him in this picture. Now he's talking about Diddy. Usher was with Diddy when he was young, groomed, and then passed Justin Bieber when he signed him onto Diddy. Who knows what happened? But good for Justin for getting mad at Usher, because Usher, a lot of skeletons in that closet, buddy. I'm going to tell you. Rick Ross drops a classic song with Max B and French Montana. Make sure you go check it out. Minx in Miami. Definitely a sound that's missing from the game. Boosie builds his mother a house on his estate so she can live right there with him. That's what's up. Shine goes on Angela Yee, suggests that Brandy has a history of not being honest. She lied about being married when she had her kid. She had to go on Oprah and apologize. He says, I didn't know that really that Brandy and Mace were dating when we dated, and it got kind of messy, and I'm not saying it to glorify it. Actually, it was told on my documentary by somebody else. It was told by Clark Kent, not me. Rest in peace, Clark Kent. But, you know, he says, I'm not trying to glorify anything, or I didn't call her out her name. I wasn't using it for clout. It was something that happened in the past, and I actually regretted it because, you know, Mace was the big dog on the label, and I should have respected their relationship. And, you know, I didn't really know it was going down, but when I realized it, I should have backed off immediately. Adam22 calls out Sway Lee for shooting a shot at Lena the Plug in DMs. He's just going for clout, bro. Let's be real. Sway Lee's legendary, but he's just being reckless. Aiden Ross calls out Blueface more. He says he wasn't supposed to reveal how much money he was made. He alluded to it. Let's see.
You guys could look
and
up.
then he says, I wouldn't jeopardize my whole brand risk event over $10,000 bet.
My net worth. You could look up how much brand risk is bringing in or what it's doing. And if you think that I would jeopardize and rig something over $10,000 fucking dollars, you're out of your fucking mind. Okay? You guys could look up my net worth. You could look up how much.
This just needs to go away, bro. I'm tired of hearing about this. Just pay him his money, move on. Don't do business again, you know? NBA YoungBoy to pay funeral costs for 10-year-old girl killed by an accidental shooting. Mother says, I wanted to be the first to say she publicly says thanks. The mother of Kamani Thomas, a 10-year-old girl who was shot and killed in an accidental shooting along Government Street, told Baton Rouge rapper NBA YoungBoy is paying for daughter's funeral. She was killed on March 10th when her stepfather was going into work at Sonic and her mother was leaving her shift. While waiting in the car, a younger relative picked up a gun and accidentally shot Thomas, who was playing outside in the car. Jeez. That's sad. This is little baby's baby mom, aka her ex, Jada Wada. This is why she's still single.
And I feel like I'm the last person who could be called misogynist because I'm all for the women. But, like, I also see the value in us. Like, we hold the power. Our pussies are the power. Niggas need us to feel like they're here. And I feel like I'm the last person who could be called misogynist because without us making a nigga feel like they're here, they feel like nothing.
Yeah, and it goes the same for women, too. Never take dating advice from this woman. It's a two-way street, okay? And, like, women try to hold all the power. Guys don't hold all the power either, okay? It's a two-way street, all right? But if you get one person power hungry, it's never going to work, all right? I'll tell you that much. Let's see. Jim Jones is asked if there will ever be a Dipset reunion. He says he's down for it, but he doesn't think the other members are open to talking. They're not. Jim Jones, you did too much damage. You're a snake, bro. We broke that down a million times. I don't even want to do it tonight. Jack Harlow tried to shoot his shot with Ice Spice, but he's joking. He says, E4. She says, oh, and then he says, oh, my bad. I thought you were a vending machine. I was trying to get a snack. She says, you're not the game. That is kind of funny. Pop Smoke's family is announcing they're opening a coffee shop in his name. You know, when I think of Pop Smoke, I think coffee. That's what I think. Jack Harlow's album Mona Lisa, or no, I'm sorry, Monica, is set to debut at 36 on Billboard with 19,000 first week unit sales. That's a lot less than 30. I'll tell you that much. He should stay away from Neo Soul. It's not good. It's not good for him. And Miro trashes DJ Akademiks for his, you know, talking about Hot 97 and whatever. But you know what? I like Miro and Hot 97, but like Akademiks wasn't lying. There's not a lot of attention on this. They got to do more. You know, like Ebro and them were just coasting off the name Hot 97. Nobody really cared. So Miro's always trolled Akademiks for clout. They did that when they had their show. Says, I don't know how Livingston got fetal alcohol syndrome as an adult. Yeah, definitely not talking to new artists at Hot 97. Not at all. Livy is a D-rider that needs this media guy gossip to survive. He can't make anything. He can't have anything original. I like Miro. He's cool. I don't like his friend, but well, Deezus is fine too. I don't care. You know, like I really don't care. They're New York. For some reason, they picked a fight with Akademiks. Akademiks isn't wrong to me, and Miro and them kind of use it as a tool to, you know, get some clicks. Get some blog posts, but let's be real. It is what it is. Miro's New York. I'm glad he's up there, okay? Because Ebro is not from New York, you know. So I'm glad Miro's up there, to be honest. All right. I don't know what happened with him and Deezus. I don't remember what happened with their little beef, but they don't mess with each other no more. But it is what it is. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you subscribe. If you're watching this channel and you're not subscribed, please subscribe and hit that like button. I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys are having a safe Saturday. And I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.
Atlanta area, are you looking to get your windows tinted? Here at KO10, we can make it really, really easy for you. We could go to you mobile, or you could bring it to our shop. We have specials, 2 front windows, all sides plus back glass. Are you looking to wrap your car? Got all the flavors, we got all the colors. Call today and get a free quote here at KO10.